Well, what the Bills have basically done this offseason is essentially go through a full reset. I mean, we've seen them say goodbye to some really expensive, very, very good veterans, from center Mitch Morse to star corner Tre'Davious White, and now to Steffon Diggs. Seems to be a salary cap reset and maybe a little bit of a locker room reset as well. Diggs is productive as any receiver in the NFL, maybe more per year. Rumor after rumor. We saw it when he was in Minnesota. Now it had happened in Buffalo, making plenty of noise about potentially being moved. To follow social media, you for sure see it. Does seem like the Bills at some point, you know what, it's just time to move on. Get for a star receiver. That is an indication that at least the Bills were more than okay moving on from Diggs. So a clean slate, I would say, for the 2024 season.
And the Bills right now holding the 28th pick in this year's NFL draft to shake up Ian in the NFL.
My man, there we go. Hold up. What's going on there? Is that him?
What's good, man? You okay?
Street, you lost?
I'm here, man. I'm here.
I'm good, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I've been cyber attacked, dog. Anyway, what's going on with you, man? We here. This is Hayes Street. We are in Deerfield Beach, Florida, on the beach, man. We got some sand volleyball going on, some beach volleyball.
Ooh,
I don't know what you got down there.
Look at that view.
Hey, man, I don't know.
Look at that view down there.
It's a family show, man.
It look like South Florida down here today, boy. What we got going? Man, what we got going on, man?
I think that's Holly Berry down there, dog. I think that's Holly Berry down there coming out the water, man. Leave her alone. Leave her alone, Street.
Like South Florida going on down there, boy.
Yeah, you Skinner Max, man. But I put it on. It wasn't nobody on the beach. And then as soon as us went live, these ladies come on and they out there playing. They having a good time, man. People out there in the water having fun. So, like I say, maybe we'll see a spike or something. But we got 54 in the building. A lot of people will jump on in here as we come on in. The breaking news of today is Steffon Diggs is traded from the Buffalo Bills to the Houston Texans. Yowza. Let me give just a little bit of detail on Steffon Diggs if people don't know. And I got a Steffon Diggs story that's a little nutso. So Steffon Diggs, yeah, man. Steffon Diggs, not nutso, it's a good story, actually. Steffon Diggs is a four-time Pro Bowler, has just 5 yards short of 10,000 yards receiving, 810 catches, been in the league since 2015. So he's been in the league 8 years, and started off at Minnesota. And last year he had 107 catches for 1,183 yards, 8 touchdowns. Again, we know Jason Allen was the quarterback. Everybody's been talking about how he and Jason Allen, like the dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin and Batman, however you want to look at it. But long story short, they made a trade. Steffon Diggs has been rumbling about he wanted to get up out of there. Somebody just said they're a Buffalo fan. Oh, sneaker nerd said I'm a Bills fan, but I don't know. So it'll be interesting, man. But they talking about the Texans are loading up, man. What's your thoughts when it came across your wire, man?
That is, bro. That is kind of wild. That I thought the young quarterback C.J. Stroud was going to the Texans to die. Like, I thought it was one of those things where he got drafted by the wrong team. You know what I'm saying? But man, yeah. They just gave him a bona fide one guy to go with what they already did last year, him and DeMeco Ryans. And I love it. I'm not sure why this Diggs and Josh Allen thing didn't really work, but it seems that he was always on the cusp of being traded. Wasn't sure if he was happy. But now you add him to Devin Singletary. Shout out to Devin Singletary, man. That boy from Deerfield Beach. And Nico Collins.
That's why we here. That's why we at Deerfield Beach. Appreciate it. Hey, man, I'm glad you make it. Hey, I'm glad you made it make sense.
Yeah, dog. Like, I mean, you add him to Nico Collins, who already had 1,200 yards. CJ Stroud threw for 4,000 yards. Bro, just like that, the Houston Texans went from setting up, what's the quarterback name at Cleveland? Setting them up with Massage Gate to a bona fide playoff team.
From Clemson, not Dak Prescott. What's the man name? God, what's his name? Not Dak Prescott.
They're gonna say it in the comment section in 5, 4, 3,
Deshaun Watson.
2, 1.
I beat him.
Yeah, and they got
Deshaun
Joe
Watson.
Mixon.
Deshaun
Hold up
Watson.
now. These boy got Devin Singletary, Joe Mixon, Nico Collins,
Tank Dell.
Tank Dell. Shout out to Tank Dell. Tank Dell out of Houston, huh? Not Houston, out of FC.
Yeah, out of Houston. That was Shannon
Yeah,
Dawson.
Houston.
No, Houston.
Right.
Houston.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew I
And
think
so-
it's Shannon Dawson's lastly.
So,
But man, yeah, that's loaded though, Hayes.
yeah. Man, you know what? It's funny too that when you look at this, and a lot of it, they start talking about salary caps and all of that, and that's where I think a lot of people don't, and I truly don't understand all of the salary cap. I don't claim to be. I'm an expert in the NFL. I'm just talking trash,
Right.
but I'm just saying, like when it comes to these trades, when it comes to a lot of this stuff, a lot of people don't take in account. I won't say they don't understand. They don't take into account all of the moving parts that goes into trading said player. And at the end of the day, in the NFL, it's about money. Does it add up? Do the dollars make sense? And that's really what it's about. And I'll say this in the NFL. What's weird about it? What's weird about it is it's like, dog, you trading away this player, that player. But how they look at it is, and this is a light trade. They only got rid of a second round pick for next year's draft, not this 24 draft, but the 25 draft. So it's not like they got a lot of picks for them, top picks or anything like that. It's just a second round pick. They,
Right.
And a lot of times you look at it and you say to yourself, man, why are y'all trading this guy? But in the NFL, their thing is, what if I can get 2 people for his salary? Like that's how they look at it. Can I get 2 guys for what I'm paying this guy and get very similar production? Or am I projecting a guy that can do what he does? Because now he's 8 years in the league, right? So he's kind of on the back end slope of his career in that sense, so far as time, I'm saying, right? He's not his 3rd year in. He's not his 4th year in. He's at the 8-year mark going into his 9th year. I don't know his injury history, but you're starting to be on that down slope. So if I can pick up 2 cats in their 1st, 2nd year, 3rd year and get the same similar money, then why not? That's what makes sense to them in that sense. So
Right.
It'll be very interesting to find out, man. It'll be very interesting. But we also saw, remember Dan Snyder? Dan Snyder, is that his name? That guy that owned Washington Commanders.
Yeah.
They had a different name at that time. But remember, he tried to buy that team. Remember, he spent all that money. He had Bruce. God, what's the guy name from Buffalo? The defensive end, Bruce.
I don't know, Hayes, but I can't focus with orange shirt down there on the beach, dog. I can't focus, dog. I'm not sure what you done did, but orange shirt down there on the beach, dog. Them took this show to another level, dog.
Bruce Smith, thank you. Well, let me say this to you then. Hold on, let's make a quick bet. Hey, let's make a $5 Bitcoin bet. I'm going with the other team. I'm going with White Visor. They gonna win the game. You go with orange shirt to win the game.
Man,
How
you
about
seen
that?
orange shirt stands, bro?
Man, hey, keep your eye. Hey, what she say? Excuse me, my eyes are up here. My eyes are
Everybody
up
look
here.
in 5,
Keep your eyes up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Look, everybody look down. We on Deerfield Beach every day. This is our new scene, though. We on the scene every day, bro. What you done did, man?
Hey, man. Sometimes you got to give people an NIL deal, dog. That's all I'm saying. Just leave me alone. It's an NIL deal, dog. Let me shine.
But no, man, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's not just a talent thing. It's a money juggling thing, and it's a value thing, and it's a how could I get a guy for a value price, man? It's literally we play games like this. Like, what's some of the games we play? Like, there's games out here that we play like this. Fantasy football. It's literally fantasy football to them. You know what I'm saying? But with real money. Like, this is like
it is.
When fantasy football, if you may have a salary cap or DraftKings, like DraftKings. Now we get into it. Like DraftKings, you can't buy everybody. You got the money. You know what I'm saying? And they try to get value with. So you're right. So they're saying, hey man, let's get 2 second round guys. Maybe we could the NFL draft. You get stars in every round.
Yeah, I mean, we see 4th, 5th, 6th rounders pop out of nowhere and become who they are. Like, here's a perfect example. We just saw Aaron Rodgers go to the Jets, play one play and out. Done. Done. So if I can get 2 guys, maybe one doesn't work out from a talent perspective, or maybe one was to get injured or whatever the case may be, I have another one. You know what I mean? It may not be the caliber of this, but hopefully they'll grow into that or with projection or whatever the case may be, man. And it's very fickle, man. It's very strategic, I'll say, in how they do it. And at the end of the day, the bottom line is that number, those commas, and the amount of years. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. The dollar sign, how many commas, how many zeros, and what does it equal to in years, or what they pay? And then again, the salary cap and all that other kind of stuff that goes into it. And I don't know much about the salary cap, and people tell me, oh, they cap heavy and this, that. I'm not into those terms. I don't know. So maybe somebody in the chat does, but I have no clue.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna give you a few names, and let's see if y'all in the comment section. Let's see you, Hayes. You the football brain. Let's see if you tell me what they all got in common. All right. Y'all ready?
They fast? Oh. They wear a helmet?
Yeah. Derrick Henry, Michael Strahan, Drew Brees, LaShawn McCoy, and Nick Chubb. Derrick Henry. They are Pro Bowlers. Michael Strahan, Drew Brees, LaShawn McCoy, and Nick Chubb. Let's get them in the comment section a minute for that. They're a little bit on a delay. What do they all have in common, though?
Can I phone a friend? I'm serious. Can I phone a friend?
Somebody done said in the chat already.
I'm going to phone Mr. Overdose. 2nd round pick. Nah, Derrick Henry wasn't no 2nd round pick, was he?
They always. Yes, he was. They was all picked. That's crazy, though. Now, who the hell was in that draft, right?
Right.
It said he was 45th overall, Tennessee Titans. Who the hell was in that draft? If there was there a knock
so that's
on
why
Derrick Henry or something?
Yeah, you had to feed him a lot. He was gonna eat you out of house and home to feed that beast. That's the only thing I can see as a knock. That dude was toting that thing. So here's back to your point of what you're saying, or maybe even where you're going with this, is this what I was telling on another show. I was explaining this to people. It's not a popularity contest. I know we like these big names, and these guys did well at their respective colleges. But when they draft, they're drafting out of need base, not because you won the prom, you're the king of the prom. They're drafting cats out of need base. So you may see a dude in the 1st round from a Division 1 AA group of 5, or maybe even a D2 school. You may see this 6'6", 328-pound offensive lineman from Iowa Presbyterian or something like that. You'd be like, huh?
Right.
Who's that? But he fits their need. He may fit their scheme. And you thinking yourself, man, why the left guard? Why the left guard from Alabama ain't go before him? Back to your Duke Johnson story. Duke Johnson killing it, goes 4th round.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you're true.
Yeah.
Well, it looked like it was only one running back drafted before Derrick Henry. Ezekiel Elliott. That's fair, right?
That's fair. But you wouldn't think it would be 44 more people picked before him.
Oh, yeah, I got the name right here. Jared Goff went before Drew Brees. Carson Wentz. But they wasn't in the same year. Okay, I'm getting the year. Only year I looked up was Derrick Henry year. So the only running back drafted was Ezekiel Elliott. Artie Burns was drafted before Derrick Henry, though.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Look at that draft and find the most unrecognizable name. As you look at that draft, the first round, the most unrecognizable name, maybe the most unrecognizable school. You understand what I'm saying? Like
the most unrecognizable
you know what I mean?
name at the most
Charleston
unrecognizable school. In the first round, you ain't getting Charleston Southern in the first round, right?
No, I just picked that up. I just said a name. I was just thinking of a school. Like you'll see something like that. That's what I'm saying.
Vernon Butler. I don't know how good he is. Vernon Butler, Louisiana Tech.
What do he play? O-line?
Maybe a straight defensive tackle. He may be a straight baller. Let me see. Let's see how long Vernon Butler was in the league. Oh, Vernon Butler's been in the league 4 years. 2016. Vernon Butler got 8 sacks, 110 tackles in 4 years. Defensive end, defensive tackle.
Okay. Yeah, he was that's a 2015 NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So those are the type of things I'm saying. Like, and you said to yourself, dang, I'm gonna pick up Vernon Butler from Louisiana Tech before Derrick Henry. Well, it's because it was about need, not about that. That's all I was saying. It was more about need than it had to do with anything else. Let me see here.
But yeah, I mean, Joey Bosa went early. Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, first, second, and third. Leonard Floyd, linebacker from Georgia. Eli Apple went number 10, bro. It looks like he's been like the NFL. He's still in the league though, I think, but I think he had a rough in the NFL.
Hey, I'm gonna pick up home team right here. Brashard Perryman got picked up 26th pick from UCF. At that time, they were group of 5 team over Derrick Henry. Yeah, from the West. Brett Perryman's son.
What year are you looking at?
Brashard Perryman, 2015, right?
2016.
Am I in the right year?
2016.
Oh. My bad, dog. Players mess up too.
This was the same year Laramie Tunsil dropped from like number 1 or 2 to number 13 to the Dolphins.
Oh, because he got with the weed mask on and all that foolishness.
Number 17, Keanu Neal, South Florida.
Thank you. What did he play?
Let's see.
Safety. And so what I'm saying is, those are the things when you say Derrick Henry, this juggernaut, and this dude got picked up 17, and Derrick Henry got picked up 44th. Man.
But Keanu Neal been in the league 5 years. Pro Bowler. He went to the Pro Bowl in 2017. 500 tackles, 8 forced fumbles.
Right.
On that. Uh-huh.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that they're bad picks, but I'm telling fan bases that when you think of those names, you think because Derrick Henry is here, right? Derrick Henry, Duke Johnson.
Atlanta Falcons probably didn't need Derrick Henry. Right. They probably had Duke. They probably had those guys at the time. Freeman, Duke Johnson. Right.
There you go. And a lot of these guys don't want to pay top money for that stuff, man, because the further you get down that draft, I think when we looked at it at one time, Baker Mayfield got picked first. And then Lamar Jackson got picked the last pick of the first round. There was a discrepancy in almost $30 million. $30 million from the first pick to the 32nd pick. Mm-hmm.
Right. They say Henry ran a 4.5. That was probably
like
the
me. And like to me, I'm not. No, that's like saying I want a fast Jeep. Like to me, that don't make sense. This dude is 6'4", 6'3", 200. I want a fast Jeep, bro. I get a Jeep so I could go on all terrain. I could run things over. Yeah. Now we ain't talking about he's saying he a Lamborghini and he ran a 4.5. Like to me, that's yeah. Oh, I want a super fast Jeep. No, I want Derrick Henry because he can pound the rock. And how many times, regardless he ran a 4.5 or not, how many times when we saw him at Alabama take that thing? Matter of fact, how many times did we see him in the NFL take that thing 50, 60? We literally saw him stiff arm cat 3-4 times. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Took that thing 90.
90.
Maybe a 99. I may be wrong.
So listen, hey, switch. Let's switch up a little bit, man. Today's a sad day, dog.
Sad day.
Today's a sad day, dog. Yeah, sad day, dog.
All right, let's do this. 4 years. Where to begin? To my family, my mom, my MVP. To Baltimore and the Terps. To LSU, my PMAC home. To my teammates and coaches, managers and trainers. To God and his blessing of a life. Thank you. All of this is because of you. Thank you for loving me and supporting me in everything I do. For standing by me at my lowest. For making every second of the past 4 years a dream come true. I'm leaving college with everything I ever wanted. A degree, a national championship, and this platform I could have never imagined. This was for the girls that look like me, that's going to speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. To grow women's sports and to have an impact on those coming next. This was a difficult decision, but I trust the next chapter because I know the author. Bayou Barbie, out.
Bayou Barbie, Angel Reese.
All right, let's do it.
That was well written, dog.
It was. That's why you got on shades, because you back there crying. Tell me, I got something in my eye.
That was cool, dog. That was well written, bro. That was cool.
You sound like a proud papa, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little chill bumps, man. Because you know what, cool. Man, it was, man. Because you know, a lot of people don't realize the amount of work, bro. The amount of work these athletes go through, bro. Like, I don't think people understand, dog. They don't understand. I'll make it a reference to back to football just because we watched them on Saturday for 3 hours. But Sunday to Friday, bro, it ain't easy, dog. Your body hurt, you beat up. And I used to tell my players all the time, you know what's funny about college, bro, when they get ready to leave? I said, when you go to college, your coach doesn't care about your girlfriend or school. Your professor doesn't care about your coach or your girlfriend. And your girlfriend don't care about football and your classes. They all want their equal share. And mind you, not one time have I said, what do you get for yourself? You spend all your time pleasing everybody else to capture your dream. Even in her speech, you heard what she said? She thanked all of those people that she worked for. Of course, they helped her. But I'm just talking about how much demand it is on them, man. And it's tough, bro. It's not. That's why I say everybody is not in love with this thing. Everybody say they want to play college ball. And it's not surprising to me when you see them come back because it ain't easy, dog. It ain't easy, dog. It's easy to walk off of that, man. But
right.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
Yeah. That was cool. She's the same girl that sat there last year and said that she wasn't in a rush to leave college sports. Let's talk about it. Because she was making $700,000. And then this year she upped it to $3 million, I think. Something crazy like that.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you living a good life now.
I wonder, but you gotta ask yourself, well, what changed? She said it was a lot on her. She said that the people being mean and stuff, like people don't, like, when they become stars, nobody care about them as a human, bro. Like, so she said it was and I can only imagine, like, me on a lower scale, I got 600,000 followers. The stuff people say to me, bro, sometimes is weird, right? And you just gotta take it. They look at you like you a robot or something. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder what changed. I think she realized that I can walk away from this and walk into the world, and now I got access to the world and all these options of people offering me stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I got access to all this stuff. And if people offer me to do this, I got offers to do that. I don't got to stay here and be pigeonholed into basketball, running suicides in the summer. And you know what I'm saying? So I think she figured that out. My brand is big enough for me to do something else, and I can make money doing something else. These companies that want to endorse me, they're not going to stop endorsing me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm done. They really want to F with me.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, you're 100% correct. And again, I have to say this. Sometimes you have to know when to hold them, and sometimes you have to know when to fold them. This decision could have also been made based on all the young ladies that's graduating. What you don't want to do, and I hate this is the business side of it. What you don't want to do is stay in a situation too long. What do I mean? You stay at LSU. Well, and I don't know this, I'm just talking in general here, but I'm using LSU as an example. Flage is about to leave. She's timed out, meaning I don't know, I'm just talking. This person is leaving. So your team within itself is not very good. And what you don't want to be is the big dog on the yard and you your team is full of puppies. Now when you walk out the door, or you have to walk out the door, you're walking out the door and you didn't even make it to the tournament. So the perception is you're not that good. You're not as good as you thought you were. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is that kind of deal where the team is just not the team anymore. It's not going to be. People are aging out. People are leaving early, whatever the case may be. And that's also a deciding factor for a lot of people, you know, in that sense. So that could be a factor.
Yeah. Right.
The money is definitely a factor. The dealings are a factor. What's going on? How do we amplify the money? How do we not? Whatever the case may be. So I just wanted to bring that up. Like I said, because a lot of decisions are made probably a lot deeper than what we see, not just on the surface. Shout out to Nassau. Get your eyes up here, man. Look at the billboard, Nassau. Stop looking at the people on the beach.
Reggie said if you over 40, you get a pause exemption. There should be a pause exemption if you're over 40, man. What's going on, man?
Nah, you can't say Paul. You gotta say no Diddy now. That's the new thing. No Diddy, no doubt.
No Diddy, man. That's no Diddy.
That man became a verb, dog. Like you got mossed. That thing became a verb, dog. No Diddy. He did me. Talking about Diddy do it. Right, go Tigers in the building. They looking for you in the Discord, go Tiger. But anyway,
you getting close. Huh? I say, all right, now you're getting close.
Close to what?
What you say he did me?
Yeah, I'm just saying. He talking about did he do it? Did he not? I don't know. Yeah, but let me tell you the Steffon story right quick. Steffon Diggs. I meant to tell you before we switch. I'm at FIU. We play Maryland. We go up to Maryland. Shout out to V12. He was actually at that game. We fly to Maryland. I didn't know who Steffon Diggs was. I mean, I watched the film, but he wasn't Steffon Diggs. Steffon Diggs put on a show. A show, dog, in Maryland. He ran the drag route to perfection, bro. And that's why when you hear me talk about the drag route, I do reference him. I don't necessarily say it, but I reference him and talk about how hard it was to cover that. Bro, I remember we on the headset and we're talking about how do we stop this dang on drag route with number one? Because he won number one. Bro, we couldn't stop it, dog. Maryland was killing us because he was so good at it. He was so good at the drag. He knew how to sit down in the bubble. He knew how to extend it. If we sat down, he'll extend it. And he and the quarterback, I forgot their quarterback's name, but man, they was on one. And they lit that thing up, man. Shout out to Steffon Diggs. And when he got drafted, I was
when you was at FIU?
I was like,
when you was at
he was at FIU.
Yeah. How many yards he had? You
Mm-hmm.
remember? It was nasty. It was nasty.
I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up.
The highlights.
Damn, what year? No, I'm gonna pull up his stats from that game. You can pull up the box score.
I want to see the highlights. Pull up the highlights. Let me see that boy getting jiggy on your ass.
It had to be 2013. Oh, that's crazy.
That up, dog?
Yeah, do your thing.
Are you putting it up, dog?
No, they beat us 43-10, dog. 43-10.
Nasty. Pull up a boy, Bronny James, man.
Bronny
James jumped in the transfer portal yesterday, man, and they got it like 20-some games this year. He played in like 6, averaged like 4 points a game. But his coach left. His coach left USC to go coach SMU, Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't sound like, you know what I'm saying, maybe he was gonna get fired or something, you know what I'm saying? So he just took the SMU job, but I doubt Bronny James ends up at SMU. I know he took visits to Ohio State when he was in high school, you know what I'm saying? So that may be a place he end up at. Duke is always is always a choice. Let's see if any got highlights. Bro, I remember one time I went to Duke Cameron Indoor Stadium. What year that was, Hayes? We all played against Maryland.
2013. So real quick, why you brought that up? Steffon Diggs' longest pass against her was 66 yards. That's what we're talking about. He had five catches for 98 yards, and Deion Long had 9 catches for 110. Them boys had 325-yard pass and 250 yards rushing, and they beat up 43-10, dog. They're looking sleep.
Ooh,
coaches in there like this. But anyway, go ahead.
We on the lookout to see what Bronny land at, bro. Boy, put that thing on y'all, boy.
Now, real quick, I just asked because I don't. Is he the young man that he fell out or something and passed out? Is that the same gentleman, same kid?
Yeah.
Or is that the other one? Okay.
That's him.
Hey, K Vizzy, tighten up. I'm the mess with you, K Vizzy. But no, so yeah, I was wondering. But somebody said he averaged 4 points a game or something like that. So I guess he's coming off the bench.
He was coming off the bench. He had a few good games coming off the bench. But yeah, he averaged like 4 points. He played in like six of the games.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I haven't followed his game.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't followed his game. Shout out to Dave in the building. Man, Dave, what's up with you, baby?
Hey, let's see what the hell y'all was out here doing, hey.
Question was, what would CJ Brown?
Oh, they got the game. Oh, Lord.
Let's see what it is. Let's see. I don't know. This might just be the pregame.
Build a big halftime lead. He really executed this system well. He continually found the.
What number he Steffon did was?
Number one.
He wondered, had he lost a step
Oh,
since he tore his ACL a year ago? No, he did not. He had over 100 yards rushing. And look at this beautiful throw to their new weapon, Dion Long, right on the money, and they're taking care of these.
Was out there playing
here by Florida International. Hits the open receiver and another one on the ground for CJ Brown. He looked.
Was out there playing pitch and catch. Get y'all, boy.
You know, they wanted to get him the ball 15 times.
There you go.
I don't know what the score was. They did. Here's his touchdown catch. Beautiful balance and athleticism in space.
Hey, hold on. What just happened? What happened to the dog?
You know what just happened?
Check it out again, man.
Murder, she wrote. Na.
He certainly did. You know, they wanted to get him the ball 15 times.
Hold up. Pause that for a second. I got to address somebody. Pause that for a second. Pause that. I got to address somebody. Nassau. He said, man, y'all are looking like Colorado. Nassau. Dog, you was my friend, dog. Go back to the Nassau. You my friend, man.
Hey, look at all four of them just watching, just like her. Hey, he gonna
friends like this.
trip. He's so
kept his balance.
He gonna almost trip, dust his shoes off. He gonna tie his shoes.
Nassau, you hurt my feelings, bro. We supposed to be from the crib together, dog.
Man, what you saying, man? A zero zone over?
Nah, we play cover one open. Leave cover one. Hey, cover one, leave number one open.
Man, y'all weren't ready to play no football, man.
Man, that thing was bad, cuz. Now let it play. Let it play. I want to see it. Cause I never seen it before. Let it play. I want to see what it is.
Nah. Eventually they're gonna shut us off. You can't play with stuff like that. They'll black it out. The whole live be over.
Well, it's not a lie. We already gonna get the copyright strike from the NFL opening, so it's not what it is. But
no, they'll shut us down.
Yeah.
If you play that for too long, I learned my lesson. The people in the comment section to be like, "Where y'all went?"
Yeah.
It be black out here.
Cyberspace. Yeah, Steffon did, but he was young because he came out 2016, so he was maybe a sophomore at that point. But nah, it was bad, dog. It was bad, man.
What defense that was?
It's all
It
good,
was
though,
zone,
man.
right? So he passed them to the zone. He was out there.
I told you, dog, it was cover one open. Listen, you ready? Listen, I'm gonna show you the signal. I'm gonna show you the signal for it right here. Cover one open means we're gonna cover everybody else but number one and leave them open. So here go to play. Y'all ready? Here go the signal. Ready? Here go the signal. Ready? Y'all ready? Feel tight. Cover one open like a book. Feel tight.
Did y'all blitz all 11?
Cover one open.
Did y'all blitz all
I just
11?
gave y'all the play. I don't know why y'all ain't cover. Listen, cover one open. I'm telling you what it is.
Hey, LFB said that was Maryland spring game. Hey, David Sims said, did y'all blitz all 11 people? They all was watching. Dave, you saw them all watching. Like that. Dave, they all
Dave, don't
watching.
do me like that, Dave. Dave, don't do me like that, Dave.
They was all.
I gave y'all the signal. Cover one open.
dog.
We got beat
Dang.
43-10, dog.
They look at them all watching.
See, friends like you in Nassau.
Look
at this.
They watch it just like that. Look. Oh. Now watch 31. 31. Man, I don't know, hey. Almost failed.
That's Jeremiah. Hold on. He played Jeremiah. What you call? He played for the.
Who 39? Looking like Polo Timmy out there.
Sam Miller. He played at Sam Miller played at LaSalle. And 31 is Jeremiah. What was Jeremiah's last name? He played at South Ridge. 31 that's supposed to be covering right there. So go back. You saw what he did. He bit. Go back. He bit on. Go back to that play right before. Watch 31 bite.
I thought he let him go.
No, he bit.
Like
he jumped. He watch it. Yeah, he did, but he bit. Well, listen, he bit on the. See, watch it. See him bite up. He come up.
Lord, where you going?
You'll see it in a second. Watch. You'll see it. It's like they were throwing the little. What you call it? They hit him with the little move. He gone. Holla. See that? The running back out the back.
Did y'all know who Steffon Diggs was?
We did, but apparently 31 didn't.
Did y'all talk about? I know y'all said on the board. Listen, this is number one. This is number one right here. We don't leave number one. Hey, Jerry, you gonna tell me what number one jock strap smell like at halftime? You do not leave him. That's how it go, right?
I don't. No, yes, I'll leave it. Yeah, y'all got it, dog. Yeah. I'm hurt, dog. I'm hurt. Don't ask me if I'm all right. Y'all making fun of old coach up in here, man.
Hey, listen. I remember when Huey Futch. A lot of people don't remember him in basketball in Dade County. He's one of the greatest basketball players ever to play. And I was a sophomore, and the varsity was going to play Huey Futch in the tournament. We didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? And coach was talking about the defense. And hey, man, listen, they got a guy Huey Futch. He's 6'7". The guy can play, yada yada. And people wasn't paying attention because they was playing. It was South Dade, right, Hayes?
Mm-hmm.
And I just hear coach saying, "Shut the fuck up! This motherfucker will beat you by himself." he said, "You're not taking this serious. He will beat you by himself." And Hayes, he was a African-looking. We had never heard of him, bro. I had no clue where he came from. He was dark-skinned. He looked like 6'7", African dude. And he was cold, bro. He was cold, dog. I mean, he had it was like we knew all about basketball in Dade County. We were basketball heads. We had never heard of him. But that was a different era too, where somebody play at South Dade, right. You may not see him. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's nasty. But coach was like, "Shut the F up. This motherfucker will beat you himself." That's how y'all should have been talking about Steffon Diggs in the pregame.
But Dion, the Dion, what you call it, number 9 was a real deal too. The thing with Steffon, like I say, he came out there, and I'm like, number 1, like hold up, because I think he was young. He may have been a sophomore, whatever. And that was the first game of the season. So it wasn't like it was like 5th game. We didn't see no real tape on him. He had tape of him for game 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're like, hey, see what he did at FIU? We ain't letting that happen.
And they say you should shout out to Reggie for the $2 tape. You should WRE the tape. Now, let me hear you break it down, dog. Let me hear you doing like you be doing them shorties, dog. Let me hear you break it down, dog. We're going to get kicked out of here, dog.
Let's do it. All right, here we go, man. Here we go, right here. It's a little intro right here.
They're going to kick us out of here,
dog. That's all right. We got to get off in a minute anyway. Get that dude out of here, man. Nobody want to talk to ACC. Get crap out of here, man.
He said you on WRE these games.
I'm with WRE this right here. Watch this. So right now, this linebacker hasn't dropped deep enough. Right, he hasn't dropped deep enough.
Go back. I'm gonna go back for you. There we go.
I'm trying. Right here. Pause it. Yeah, you can't use the remote in the room, dog. Coach will kick you out. Right here. The linebacker that you see in the white got caught in the mix of this tight end that's right in front of him. It's a levels route, right? It's a rollout concept. Oh Lord, you one of them slow-mo people. You definitely can't be in the coaching room. You cannot. Coaches hate slow-mo film, bro. Right there. He got caught up. He got caught up looking at the tight end in front of him, and Dion snuck behind him right here, number 9. And back then, you could actually block somebody for real. Shout out to Wakefield, man. I wonder what Wakefield doing on number 55.
They finna run a read option on you with Snow White.
Yeah, dog. 22, he played at NMB. They were 31 again. He was young. Jeremiah McKinnon was his name.
Jeremiah McKinnon. Y'all falling over each other.
Hold on. I'm Jeremiah McKinnon. I think he got drafted to the league. Jeremiah
when
McKinnon.
C Brown went to the house on y'all on that.
Yeah. Jeremiah McKinnon. Yes. He went to South Ridge, and Jeremiah McKinnon. Let me see. Hold up. Jeremiah McKinnon went to the Dallas Cowboys, Tennessee Titans, the Redskins, the Giants, the Browns, the Eagles, and then last in 2020 played for the New York Guardians.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, let me fix this right quick. Yeah. Shout out to Reggie, man. Hey, y'all have the excuses for this commercial break while I take all these knives out my back from my friends. Thank you. Hey, today we have been sponsored by Ginsu. Hold up. Today we've been sponsored by Ginsu 2000. One of the sharpest blades of steel you can find. It cuts deep, wide, and repeatedly, and is best thrown by your friends. Thank y'all.
Shout out to Reggie with the dono, with the $2 dono.
He said, "Who didn't set the edge on that play?" The edge player. Hold on. What they say? Remember this? Dang, Reggie. Got a knife on my back. Excuse me.
Hey, Will Dog, I'm with you, dog. Orange shirt back on our side again. Orange shirt. They had them flip sides, Will Dog. She back on our side again, Will Dog. We might have to ride up to Deerfield Beach after this, boy.
Man, she had a long ass day.
She got the G-string. She got the G-string on. Oh, got the G-string.
Somebody said that thing look baggy. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all shout out in the chat.
She keep putting her hands in the back, man. Somebody must be told the street watching her. Now she keep covering up, dog.
Yeah, she finna cover up because you right here watching. See? Cover it up, baby.
Look. Yeah. She shouldn't have wore it.
What they say? You horn dogs.
She shouldn't have put it on. Who told her to put that on?
She could wear what she want to wear. She's free. Don't you do that, Streeter. Yeah, don't you do that. Don't you victim blame. Don't you victim blame.
Uh-oh.
She ain't know she was live on YouTube. She ain't know she was live on YouTube.
Nah, she ain't know, dog. She ain't know we were going to pull up the footage. All right, man. I don't see how.
We all the way live. She don't know.
She didn't know we were going to put up the footage.
All right, real quick. I don't see how. Yeah. I don't see how. Should I bring this up? I don't know the context of this situation here. But I don't see how. And see if you can find it. It's all over Twitter, dog. I don't know why my thing tripping. I'm gonna have to reset the computer, man. I don't see how these 7 dudes trying to fight that one cat, he get busy. Yeah. He would give him the business.
What you talking about? Give me some more context.
And that's all the context I know. I just know dog was at a pool. It like they went to a pool. They say it was in Colorado. It's on bar stools. It's on Barstools. Go on Barstool for me too. He was at a pool. I don't know the context. But the one brother.
I thought you was talking about the gay hairstylists that beat up all the dudes.
Oh no, I ain't talking about that. I don't know nothing about that. I know about this dude was at a pool. It came on right before. Can you find that on Twitter? If you go on Barstools on Twitter? I don't know why this thing tripping. I can't pull stuff up, man. I'm gonna have to do something. Any of my computer techs out there, I might have coached you had to go get a new computer, man. This is too much. And tomorrow is my 4-year anniversary. So this computer been rolling for pretty much 3.5 years. No, 4 years probably. Yeah, 4 years. So it's probably tired at this point. I put some work on it. But
got beats up how many dudes? 7.
And all you hear is the lady say, "Oh my God, it's 7-on-1." And he put work in, though.
7-on-1.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it and put it on. I'll put it in the product.
I see takes on 3.
I can do that, but I can't show it.
Takes on 3. I see takes on 3 guys by himself and win. That's it. Look, that's it.
That guy's slacking. He's an underachiever if he only took on 3.
That ain't it.
Try it and see.
What you mean try? Can you see it?
No, my screen just blacked out. Yep, that's it right there. That's it right there. Take it big.
Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
He put in work.
He's 1 against 7. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dog, that man was throwing some real. That was some real hard. Them was some hard blows he was throwing.
Oh my God.
Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit to the first one.
What could they be talking about? The country music playing in the background, so he had a place.
It's in Colorado. I think because Colorado Boston put it out. But pay attention to the guy right here in the blue shorts. After he get that first ham sandwich, he don't come back for no more. He just stand back there looking.
Oh my God.
Where
oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow, he just standing back there.
He don't want to sit down.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, he's standing behind the dude in the white hat.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's 1 against 7. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He put in work.
Oh my God.
You know the problem in situations like that. You know what the problem is, right? That's like a movie. That's like a movie. One at a time, everybody trying to box him. It's 7 of y'all. Could somebody please grab his legs? Please, one person, please. Grab his legs.
Can you rewind it? Do me a favor. You're right. Listen, there's a funny part. There's a guy that comes in, and this dude get Control-Alt-Deleted so quick. Watch if you back it up. He comes in. My man hit him with that.
And he hit him with that. Bro.
Now he don't want no more. Hold on, he don't want no more.
You know how tough you gotta be to take the first swing, and it's 7 dudes standing there.
Hey, bro.
He knew what was finna happen. He already knew it. He was like 7. I didn't say nothing.
Oh! Yeah. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
This dude right here in the blue. It's finna go down fast for him.
God.
Control-Alt-Delete.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! He's 1 against 7. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think she gave him some that night. She gave him some that night, Hayes.
Oh
He's
my
1
God.
against 7.
That boy in there saying, yeah. Pause it. Oh, go back. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry.
I hope they bonded him out of jail.
Oh, do me a quick favor. Do me a quick favor, Street. Go back, and it's a guy with the white hat on backwards. He never moves. He like, I don't want no parts of it.
Right there.
Watch the guy right there with the white hat on. Watch it from the beginning. He's still standing in the same spot from all that went down. He never moved. Watch this. Look where he is now.
Maybe them ain't his homeboys, dog.
What I'm saying, he ain't move out the way. I ain't saying he had to jump in. He ain't move out the way. He ain't sit down. He ain't get up. What? He still got the beer in his hand.
Oh
What?
my God.
Look.
Oh my God.
What? Never move.
Oh my
And
He's still
one of the
standing
biggest
there.
ones. And he beat me too.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look, he just sitting there like, man.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Brother putting in
Oh
work.
my God. He's 1 against 7. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But he ain't move with the white hat. He chilling.
Oh my God.
That's funny. All right, dog.
There's some big dudes though, man. Football players.
That boy Reggie said that boy Reggie said he the referee, coach.
That boy ain't moved.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's 1 against.
Dog, listen, dog. Why would you like after you see the first 3 dudes get knocked out? Why are you still trying to box him? This is straight UFC from this point. I'm shooting.
I'm taking, hey, boy, I'm like the Alabama thing. I'm picking up one of them chairs right there and get busy across his dome. This dude here got a right hook out of this world, boy. I don't want none of that pressure.
Yeah. He got old knock him dead. He got old knock him dead. That was that. All right, so you got to get up out of here, man. So I don't see how. I
don't see how. 804. Make sure y'all check us out. Miami Canes Talk Live coming up next. I think it's going to be a good one. I think Miami got a secret weapon, and we're going to find out. But talk to us, Street. What's your I don't see how?
I don't see how. I ain't going to say it no more. I'm just going to let somebody else say it.
Reggie for the $2 says the brother forgot to toss a hat in the air first. Reggie, right now, go in the corner. Reggie, you got 5 minutes. The nearest corner.
Yeah. All right, look, Bitcoin's at 65 and some change, right? It was at 73,000 and fell to 65 and some change. Now, if you don't buy it, right? You watching it, you don't buy it. And next summer, next shit like at 250, do not DM me and ask me, is it too late? Matter of fact, when it go to 100, don't ask me if it's too late. I try to tell you black ass niggas already, bro. Go buy this shit, bro. Sell your fucking car if you have to.
No,
your car will go down in value.
No, Chris Johnson get mad, though.
I'm trying to tell y'all, and y'all not listening. And it make me mad when y'all don't listen because a bunch of other people who do listen, and I be posting them like, oh yeah, thanks Chris, you helped me buy a new house. Thanks Chris, I made 700,000. Thanks Chris, I did this, I did that. I built my dad a fucking office building, all types of shit. And y'all be like, oh, bro, I remember seeing that, but I was going to do that. And then my homies, they had told me not to. And then, all right, look, Bitcoin's at 60.
No, I'm tired of saying it. Let somebody else say it, dog. Don't he sound just like me? Frustrated, like, listen, man, hey, man, listen, go buy a coin. Go buy something. Like, bro, listen.
Hold up. Street, I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I'm going to interrupt you for a second. I'll tell you off the air, but I'm going to tell you this on the air. When it reached 65, I did buy some more today. I did. I literally bought more today. Y'all clap it up. Y'all clap it up for me, man. Y'all clap it up for me.
I'm trying to understand.
Hold up. Because I've been watching this, Street. I've been watching it. And I said, if it gets down to 62, I was going to buy some more. and it's been teetering around right at 65, 66, 65, 66. So when it got, I said, all right, if it get to 65 on Wednesday, I'll buy some more. And right before the show, literally about 45 minutes, matter of fact, about 15 minutes before we talked, I had bought some. I had bought some more.
Good job,
I put $2. I bought $2.50 worth of Bitcoin earlier today, and I'm literally up 4 pennies right now. $2.54. See, I ain't putting no major money in. I ain't putting no major money in, but I did buy some more today at when it was at 65.
I don't know why you bragging about not putting major money in. I don't know why you giving people that receipt, dog.
I just let them know. What I'm trying to tell them is, listen, what I'm trying to tell them is I ain't got it. So if y'all donate, this is what I'll do from now on. If y'all donate, I'll add that to the Bitcoin piggy bank. So everything that we donate will go into the Bitcoin piggy bank. How about that?
Good job, dog.
How about
$2.
that?
At least you understand the concept, dog.
$2.50. Don't cheat me, dog. Don't cheat me.
At least you understand the concept, dog.
Reggie for the $5. Hold on, Reggie, real quick.
You.
Reggie for the $5. I don't see how Gerard Carmichael got friend zoned by what? Wait, what?
Tyler and the creator live on camera. Tyler broke his heart.
What are you talking about, Reggie?
Broke win. All right, we got to start screening Reggie Donos.
Hold on, Reggie. You talking about the comedian Gerard Carmichael, the comedian. Tyler, the creator, is the dude that tried Funk Flex. I remember that on the freestyle.
Uh-huh.
So Gerard Carmichael likes Tyler, the creator? You should have did this earlier. Not to talk about the money, but you should have put this earlier because I'm confused. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Gerard Carmichael
he had a TV show, right?
Yeah.
Gerard, he had a TV show.
It was called
I don't remember. I just remember it was a TV show because I don't really think he's funny to me. He's just not my brand of comedy, which is fine, but it's just not in my opinion. He's not my cup of tea when it comes to comedy. But like I tried to watch his Netflix special, and I probably lasted about 10 minutes on that thing. No diddy.
No diddy.
That boy NASA said that boy a booger. I'm gonna leave that alone, boy. I ain't dealing with no boogers. But anyway, man, let's get up out of here. I'll be back on the air literally in 20 minutes with Kane's Talk Live. Talk to 165 in the building.
What was Jamar? I'm stuck now. I want to know Gerard Carmichael's. What was his show? All right, because I remember him. All right, let's get out of here, man. We also in the space, man. 7:30. We in the space, man. On Twitter, man. Y'all come check us out. X and L talking about recruiting and shit like that. Let's get up out. Hit the like button, man. It's free. Hit share. Hit like and subscribe.
Can you play it? The reason I asked you to play it, so we may not get a copyright strike tomorrow. At least we can put it all in one. Just go on and press play.
He checks his phone for Tyler to reply, which he doesn't. He does stand up every night and just talks to the crowd about Tyler, the creator, not replying to his text message about the Emmys.
Oh, so Gerard really likes Tyler. He has a crush on him.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
So in between all of that, I find out that Gerard Carmichael might be the biggest hoe I've ever met in my life.
Well, we already had.
While he's waiting for the love of his life to reply, he is fucking guy after guy. He's on Grindr.
Balls here and there. You like?
Hold on. That might be too. I'd rather watch the ad. Let's get out of here, man.
Thanks. Hey, what they say? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Reggie.
That's too much. That's too much, Reggie. That's down the
go to the corner right now. You got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Matter of fact, for that, you got 10 minutes in the corner, Reggie. Put your nose, make sure your nose touching the corner, those two walls for 10 minutes, and think about what you just done.
That's
with all that being said, We out of here. We'll see y'all in 20 minutes. I think y'all gonna enjoy the show. I'm gonna open up the phone line. We're gonna talk about something. I think we got a secret weapon in Miami. It's all about the U, baby. We'll holler at you. Peace.